Okie dokie. I want to break the monotony a little bit by telling you a little humorous story. I was raised mostly by my grandparents. My mother was there, but she had to work. But this is how my grandmother met my grandfather. Every Saturday, her and her sister, Mamie, I believe that's what her name was, Mamie would walk to town to go grocery shopping. Okay, along every Saturday would come this mule and wagon, brand new wagon, good mule, and it belonged to my grandfather, whose father was a preacher. So my grandmother used to tell Mamie all the time that, hey, look, that's the man I'm gonna marry. Mamie said, oh, you crazy. She said, yeah, I will. You watch and see. Well, one day she got to walking down and they were headed toward town to go grocery shopping. And he stopped and he asked him, did they need a ride? Well, my grandmother was not about to say no. So what she did was she said yes. Well, you see, the problem was the night before she'd eat some bad collards and collard greens. And they had really messed her stomach up bad. But anyway, she wasn't going to turn that opportunity down, so she crawls up there in the wagon beside of them, and they're riding toward town. And then her stomach goes to messing up, and she goes, "Oh gosh, I got to pass gas. What can I do? What can I do?" She heard a thunder and some lightning in the background, and she said, "I know what I'll do. I'll wait till that thunder gets real close, and then I'll just ease it on out." Well, all of a sudden there's a big clash of thunder and she eased it out and they kept going and he ain't said nothing. Finally, she looked at him and she says, well, gosh, that was some awful thunder, was it not? He said, yeah, it sure was. I said, must have had some lightning in it because it smells like it hit the shit house.